for now. You can watch what I'm up to down here or over there, whatever. Let's just give that a quick I've had the berley rolling. I'm just quickly rigging us up. Over here I've got 2 8s. I've got 2 8s here. We're just rigging it up. This is going to be our bigger bait rig here. Here we go. So we've got 2 8s here. We already have. So we want that both to be going the same way. So we'll just take that off and we'll just turn that around that way. Here we go. We're just making up a rig here. So we'll just drop that down like that. That should be perfect. So we'll just come around, give that some length, maybe not that long though, and we'll just make it like that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. So there's one rig there. Yo, look, we're at it again. There was some bait fish hanging around just before. They've taken off. Let's all right, so all right, so let's just get this here. I just had a coffee. Like that, and then we'll just grab this. Pull that off, pull that down. All right, so let's just get this off here. I'm just making up a new rig for this rod. I'm sorry, I should have just, I was like, I'll make this by myself, and then I was like, you know what, you guys and girls can watch this if you want to, or you can, or you don't have to. It's up to you. I've got some berley in the water. I'm going to re-thing it up because it's already smashed it out. I cut it right up. Oh, you want to come right down here, do you? Bloody chick. This is new, one of the new things here, and it's not really doing its job. I tells you that. It doesn't like it. So now you're down here a bit closer even. Okay, so we've got this rod's ready. Okay, ready to roll. 2 big 8s on it. Hey, they're not massive, but this is what we're going to use for our big baits. Decent size hooks here. They're just size 8s from the warehouse. My favorite, I get all my gear from there. I mean my tackle, fishing tackle. Here we go. We'll just put that there. We might just, okay, so we've got this, and we need the other rod quickly, just in case we decide to go with a jeez boy, second rod here. So what do we got? We got this. Boom, boom. So this isn't inside fishing, okay? This is out in the ocean, alone. No inside fishing, like Japan or China. They're sitting there these days in a, well, I'm not judging. I'm just saying this is not that. Where they've got carp in an inside pool, no reel, and they're just dangling. This is real, you know. So we got the moons out there. It's full moon. It's super beauty here. I'm just going to quickly get this sorted out here for us. A second rod, just in case we want to go for a second rod. My darling went to a wedding tonight. She looked gorgeous. I've never seen her wearing makeup in my whole entire time. It looked like she had just a very little bit on. And in the whole entire time I've known her, I've never seen her once wear makeup. And it's the first time I've seen her wear a little bit. And hey, she's beautiful anyway. And that's not why she looked gorgeous. She just looked gorgeous. She had a lovely coloured dress on. She just looked lovely. She was looking beautiful when I got home yesterday morning, even though she was trying to get out of there before I got home. She didn't know I was coming home, but she thought I was coming home hungover, but I wasn't. I was coming home with the ambitions of coming here. I don't really drink anymore. I never was a big drinker anyway, but I just about don't drink at all. Anyway, enough talk. I'll just get this sort of. But she looked gorgeous. Is all I wanted to say. Come on, cuz. Don't. We've had a casualty today. Mr. Bartle. Oh, let's not call him Mr. Bartle. I chose to call him Mr. Bartle just because he was an older man. He's gone on one of my videos and commented after today's little thing with Random. I'm picking it something to do with that, over the drone laws, and Random saying to me that my attitude is, he called it pee, like as pee is going to the toilet, pee poor, but he said piss poor. Anyway, we're not going to talk about that either, and that sort of got, a little bit heated. Not heated, I wouldn't say it was heated. I just disagreed with what he had to say. Told him I didn't appreciate being called that. But Mr. Bartle has gone, if you know of Bartle, he's been on the channel for a wee while. He likes to chat with everybody, I think. I don't know. I don't always read the chat. I can't read the chat and do this and frickin' do the burley and frickin' throw the line out and frickin' do everything all the time. Like, I can't do it all at once sometimes, So sometimes I read the chat. If I've got the phone here and I'm not doing anything, I'll read the chat. I try and read the chat as much as I can, but Mr. Bartle would be in there chatting on the chat. I know that. I read the chat. I know some of the people on the chat. I read the chat when I can. But anyway, Mr. Bartle's gone on one of my videos and commented. He was on one of my videos. I never said hello to him. I never said hello to him. I said hello to everybody else. Said that he thought I was a better man than that. A better man than that, and that he was going to be unsubscribing because of it. And I just think it's hilarious because number one, I said to him, I can't believe that I thought you were a better man, mate. Like, that's the most petty thing I've ever bloody seen. So look for the comment if you want to, from him, and look for my reply. So you won't be seeing Mr. Bartle on here. And I also, when I replied back to him, I said, if I see you on here, I will block you. I don't want to see him on here ever again. He is banned from the channel. Because I never said hello, he is having a little crybaby about it. I didn't see him in the chat. If I see him in the chat, I've always said hello. If I see you and you're a new person or an old person, I will say hello on the chat if I've got time. I'm out fishing in the middle of the ocean, trying to keep up with running a little bit of a, you know, channel here along with everything else. So like I didn't see him one time, and I never said hello. Apparently, I didn't even know it was a thing, man. And so he decided he's not gonna put up with me not saying hello to him, because I owe him so much, because he gives so much to me towards the channel. He never said hello to me that I'm aware of either. So, you know, why do I have to say hello to him? I can't remember why. And let alone, you know, and then put me down and say he thought I was a better person. And that's the kind of stuff that just makes me go, you're out of here, bro. You want to just start labeling me? Anyway, Mr. Bartle is not welcome on this channel. If I see him on here, I will ban him. It's a sad thing. I liked Mr. Bartle. Mr. Bartle came out on this boat, on my boat. I picked him up, asked him to come out with me, brought him out here. And because I missed saying hello to him, and I never saw the guy. I've always said hello to him, asked how his wife is, all sorts of things, always. And I never saw him, or I would have said hello, of course. And but I think it's to do with random, and maybe they've got a thing going on, and that's just fine with me. They can go and have their thing together, because random's not welcome either. Well, I can't say that. Random's welcome. Random's all good. I don't care. It was just a disagreement about drone stuff. I don't care. It doesn't really affect me. But anyway, we're nearly here with this thing here. We're still putting this together. We're not just talking. Here we go. Boom. So I couldn't believe it when I read Bartle's comment. I was like, hey, Bartle. Oh, like, it made me want to react really, like, you know, but I need to be mature-ish about it. I don't really care. Well, I do care. I just can't believe that he's got the nerve to say that he thought I was a better man, because I never said hello to him one time. I did comment and say, are you an adult or are you 6 years old, mate? Like, you know, like, I can't believe it. I cannot believe that is the reason he's gone and unsubscribed. I think it's to do with the random thing. I don't care. Anyway, we're nearly here. I'm just trying to, I am tired. I am sunburnt, and I like to try and keep you guys impressed, and girls, if I can, with what I'm doing. So if things are going wrong, it really sort of upsets me and gets me a little like this. All of a sudden we got a frickin' tangle. How did it tangle when it was on the bloody ground? So good riddance to Mr. Bartle. Again, he's not welcome. If I see him on this channel, or you see someone called Bartle on this channel, let me know, and I will just get rid of that person faster than I will stop what I am doing. And hopefully my admin guy, he will get rid of Bartle if he sees him on here. I do not want to see Bartle on this channel at all. I don't care what he thinks he's done for me. He's done nothing for me, really. I don't think, I never ever knew. It's a waste of breath. Bartle's out, and it's nothing to do with me. It's because I never said hello. So if you like Bartle, that's fine. I liked Bartle. I don't give a damn about Bartle anymore, and I really couldn't give a damn. I haven't got time to be worrying about Bartle and me not saying hello. So anybody in the chat, hello. I'm so sorry if I don't singularly say your name and say hello. I mean to. I'm about to go and bake these. I'm about to then do the berley. If I miss your comment, I am so sorry. Yola, let's get into it. It's fishing time. It's fishing time. It's fishing time. So out here on my boat loops, mine and my darling's boat. It's just as much her boat as mine. I'm going to move your camera angle here. In a minute, we'll just put that there. What do we got? What do we got? Oh, those may need to be pulled down a bit better than that. Let's chuck. So I got some big baits inside, some really nice baits inside here. This is not them, but let's just start with one of these. So we're night fishing here in Thames, Kiowa. Let's get that there. So here we go. I'm going to be honest, if you tell me what to do on my channel and I don't agree, I will not do it, and I will definitely not agree. I don't care if you're Bartle or whoever you are. I will tell you to dream on, and if you don't like it, it's not my problem, you know. I appreciate everybody being here as much as I can and keep up with being as friendly as I can. We've got an ugly bait here, but it will do. First bait. I'm going to change the camera angle in a second. Just give me a second here. Let's get some. Let's get physical. I want to get physical. This is all my new camera gear here. Where are we? So we got our GoPro there. We're in a bit of a rocking rock the boat baby session earlier, so this goes this way. Does it go that way? It doesn't go that way. Goes this way. So let's just get this on here. Come on, bruh. Get up there. Get on that horse, care. I'm gonna check the messages, and please tell me when you can if things are good or if they're not. If the angle's good, because I can't actually see what's going on via this. Let's quickly turn this on so I can see what's going on. Bullcrap. I just charged this up. Is it gonna? It's temperamental. Oh well, we'll screw that. Let's get into this Saturday night fishing here. I'm gonna nice bait there, bruh. But all right. Alright, so that should be on the bottom there. We'll just whack that there. We'll whack our little, let's give this a little bit of an oil up, just because these have had a little bit of rust action. So I'll give them a little bit of a, come on, Car, come off. There we go. Right, So we want a little bit of oil. Let's just tip a whole bunch. Oh, we missed. There we go, we got it. Hopefully that'll get them shaking around a bit better. Free them up. All right. Stick that on there so we know. All right, now we got oily fingers. Let's roll back in here. Oh, brah. Oh, brah. So we've got an ugly angle on that phone there, by the look of that. Let's just see if we can flick it over like that. A bit more like that, eh? That looks pretty good. Is that angle all right? All right, let's just sit down for a second here. I am coffeeed up. I've had a big coffee. How was that angle? I suppose you didn't really get to see much of it. Hello everybody, Australia, New Zealand. It's pretty much watching how far out are we. We're about, I don't really know, man. No, we're not super far out. It's pretty shallow right here, but it's a really good fishing spot. This is our first bait since earlier today. We've had a bunch. Far out, it's a weird, it's like an earthquake going on out here at the moment. That's weird as. So this is our vibe. It is a vibe, man. Look at this. Duh. You know, that's the moon. Yeah, it's not a light, inside light. Like and subscribe if you feel the need. We need to get some more Burley going. He will answer your questions. This is a vibe. Where are you fishing in the dark in the middle of the ocean? Hello, Candy. Just because we're out here for this is my one of my batches here. Going to be going out for 30 days live streaming on this boat in the next month or so. This is, here we go, might get a take here. So we'll just he's in New Zealand. Thank you very much. If you can just let anybody know, I'm in New Zealand, living it up. Beautiful, beautiful summer here in New Zealand. Stefan Mac, I met you years ago. Do you know Mike Oxlong? I don't know if you're talking to me. If you are, I can't say I do. I can't say it's I do. I'm not from Aussie. I'm from New Zealand. Beautiful atmosphere. Thank you. Hopefully, I'm trying to just chill out. I've just got home from a fishing trip. I was out there. Check the videos out. They're coming. There's live streams. I just got home yesterday morning from about 4-day trip. And packed this boat, came up here, stayed on the beach last night in this boat because it's a caravan as well, and then came out early this morning, be out here till most probably Monday, maybe Wednesday, maybe later than that, and then scary Pete chose. Yeah, so anyway, it's just like, for me, this is just great. I love this. Like, if the stream's not going, it's all right, you know, like it's even better. Manifesting for that 20 pounds snap breva yola. That's exactly what we're doing here. Let's manifest a big 20 pounder come in, because I've got to be honest, that's what the channel's missing. I haven't caught anything big for like really big for a long time. I'm not even lying. I haven't caught anything massive. Caught some all good fish, there's no doubt about that, but Hey, I'm just not reading the comments anymore, so I'm pretty much putting the phone back on my head here, so you got a look around view and I can carry on doing what I need to do, which is we need to get some more berley out down here. Just take this off. It's most probably the wrong, it's the right tide for what I want to do. It may be the wrong tide at this point, because normally there's heaps of bait fish swimming around the back of the boat here, and there's none. So what anymore? There was, oh no, there they are, they're there. So you never know. Just gonna chuck that in there like that, give that a good old jiggle over there. Oh, close it up. Yeah, we're using dog food here. It's cheap. It works. Just going to use a bowline knot here, and then we're going to go in the inside there and grab out. Well, I suppose we could just get rid of this ugly bait over here first. Keep that chum going along, even though it's not chum, we'll just call it chum. We go. All right. How's the lighting? How's the angle? The angle might be a bit much, eh? Is it or no? So we got no bait there. All right, so that's all right. Just got munched off. Look at that. The head's just the head left. No bites even. Let's go an ugly bit of squid here. So I'm going to be getting up early as well and going live fishing in the morning. So check it out if you're bored, or maybe you just want to check it out anyways. Who knows? You do, I don't. Hopefully I get up. That's not always a definite, but I will be trying to. What is going on here, cousin? So we're just going to have two different baits there, but like on a ugly looking bait here. Ugly looking, but we'll just pretty it up with a bit of makeup here and go in like this. Come on, cousin, up in there. So this is actually a double hook bait, like as in it's meant to be a single bait, double hooks in it, but it's this one I'm just doing a single, well, I'm doing a double single baits, two single baits. Jeepers cripes, man, just stay still. And the cotton here just helps keep the bait on. That'll do. Yep, there's definitely some smaller fish down here. I don't know if you can see them yourself. We're in New Zealand, Kiowa, Firth of Thames, all alone, full moon. Saturday the 31st of January. We had snapper burgers earlier, check out the short, and then just after that a wave came and slammed the boat, and the snapper burger went on the floor and burnt my foot and made a big mess. Is that angle okay? We'll just hold it here. We'll go with the bell alert like that, so if we get any bites it goes jigga 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 jigga. We don't really want any bites, we just want takes, is what we're hoping for. And that's really sitting ugly. Stay still, you. So what I normally do if I'm just here doing this, I'll just put these rods in the rod holders like this. The rod, that light's off on that rod there. So we've got a light up here that's lighting that one up, but I've got it off because I'm not using it. I'll just stick them up there, go and lie in here, scroll on my phone and chill out, do whatever, you know. Come back out here and just be in the dark and look at the moon and the stars in the sky, and you know, the water and whatever else. And then if a fish comes along, you get the and you know that you got a fish on, or you just hear from the reel, that noise there, but continuous like that. Oh, that was a nice fish. That was a nice fish. Okay, so let's just take that off because we're going to whip this back, or it's not sitting right. Come on, baby. Come and eat my bloody dinner. I got ya. I made this just for you. Yeah, that's bloody right. Here it goes. It's grabbing it again. I can feel it there. It's loading up. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm right. I think I'm wrong. Won't be the first bloody time or the last. Come on, you. May have got our bait there. Oh, felt like it was loading up there. That burley's working a treat right now, exactly how I want it to work. I got some real nice baits inside here. I'm going to pull them out later on or soon. Oh, here we go. We'll just get rid of this couple of rubbish baits here. We don't want the fish to be biting like that. We want to be getting takes. I'm not really after, you know, more fish to eat. We've got fish in the freezer here, in the fridge, fresh from today, right here. We want something big. We'll just give this burley a little bit of a walk up. Just to help with a little bit of a supercharge to the line there. Oh yeah, you can see the fish in there. This phone that I've got on my head's fully waterproof. I could stick you under the water and show you, but it does lose the stream because you lose the internet. We may have no bait on here. We'll just whip this back up. So those baits are looking all good to me. Let's get them back out there. Oh, bro, what you doing, bro? Smashing stuff. Jeepers. Whew, I've been fishing for most of the day live here. The last couple of days been making videos and being live, so I'm pretty like lived out, to be honest. I've been talking forever. Sleeping in the front seat of my car. Whoo-wee. Like, subscribe. One of these days soon, we're going to be going out for about 3 days and taking 40 burleys. 40 burleys over the 3 days. We'll just let them thing off and hopefully attract in some really big fish. The channel's not all about fishing at all. Just a lot of it, a lot of it is sometimes it's not. There's some camping as well, camping and like a little bit of like struggling, like when things go wrong when I'm fishing or camping and the boat ends up on the rocks or like all sorts of stuff. But I hope to be doing some shopping stuff, and some eating, cooking stuff. Not that that's all that exciting either, but you never know with the channel. It's not called That Was Fishing, it's called That Was Fun. Little baby bloody fish here. Another bloody baby fish. All right, let's just chuck that up there. Let that have a little bit of a sit. Let's actually, before we do that, go like this. So a lot of the channel too is about beautiful, well, partly to do with beautiful scenery and just, you know, cruising around, seeing, here we, ooh, grabbed it. Seeing stuff we ain't seen before, you know, or I ain't seen, you maybe ain't seen. Oh, just a little guy. Generally a big fish will come in and just smash it, swallow it down and then take off. They don't generally just take little nibbles. All right. Give me a quick look here. Water! Bruce was out there, Bruce Lee. Water! He just turned up. It's 6 degrees Fahrenheit here in Kansas, United States, dude. It's like it's just summer over here, bro. It's pretty warm, eh? So yeah, I'm sure that's coming around. Winter's coming faster than fast at the moment here. We don't fish rivers, bro, mainly the sea. That's exactly the strait. We don't really do rivers. There's no really big predatory fish here in New Zealand in the rivers. We do trout fish and stuff like that. How's it, Leonie Merritts? How's it? It happens naturally. Thank you for your super chat. Izzy both. Stefan. Oh, cheers, Stefan Mick Isaac. Thank you very much. I like. Here we go. Sorry, I've got the camera on my head. Just to give you a little bit more than just. Oh, that's a reasonable fish. May have got him there, because if I don't have you on my head, then you're just sitting here looking at it like this, and I find that to be gay. Excuse the language, Leroy, the language, bro. Didn't I bloody tell you about talking like that on the bloody channel? Bloody talking like that. Anyway, otherwise you're just standing there like this, but I'm actually not even looking at the rod, I'm looking over here or something. So if you're on my head, you're sort of like getting to see what I'm looking at. That's why. So thank you very much, everybody. It's not that I'm not answering, it's that I'm not seeing them because you're on my head. It gives you a better view of what's actually going on and what I'm actually doing out here. Otherwise it's just one ugly, well, not ugly, but one sort of view. And thank you, Izzy, for that, and anybody else that says thank you for the super chat. I can't let's get this off. Jeez, this is real exciting, isn't it? So exciting. A lot of the time you'll get sleeper fish on and they'll be on the line. I think we may have one on like this. And we got a fish on and it doesn't pull. And I call them sleeper fish because they come up, they bite, and then they'll just sit there. And you won't even know you got a fish on, and you've got one on until you go to wind it in, and you've actually got a fish there. And they can be quite big. This is, oh, it's a snappy. It's a nice snapper. It swallowed it down too. So we'll just bring that up here, put that over there, and we've got a nice snapper here, beautiful size snapper, and he's swallowed the hook down. So this is a good size fish. Well, it's not a good size, it's just a eating fish, legal size. He's gone and swallowed the hooks down his throat here, so I'll just doctor them out. You got to be real careful, these can really bite quite good. And he swallowed, oh no, there we go. But because he swallowed that hook down and I'm having to jiggle and muck around with him, it's only a little fish here, it is legal. We're gonna put him in the freezer here and he's gonna go in the pan. So sadly I will let a lot of fish go as well, just because if I had a choice I would have put this fish back, just because it isn't that big. It's not small either, it's perfect eating size, and it's very fat. So I always don't really generally show you, but if you icky these fish and you go in on an angle, like a real good angle, it kills them instantly. So that's what I'm gonna do, but we won't see that. We look away and it's over, you know, out of his misery, and he won't flap another flap once he's stopped. If he, you know, we just wait till he's finished, give him a little bit of a wash here like that, and he's in the pan tomorrow. Stuck him in there, wash our hands real good here, give our berley a bit of a, but that's the, you know, you get big snapper these days doing that, being a sleeper fish. When and you pull them up and you got a reasonably good sized snapper on, they get quite big. Like, they get quite massive fish. If you're not from New Zealand and you don't have snapper there, and they can put up a real good fight. It's kind of like the bench, New Zealand's iconic fish, like catching that one that we just caught there. It's beautiful to eat. It's and they get massive, and we all want to catch like a 20-pound one, which is 10 kg. And they get a lot bigger than 20-pound too, but 20 pounds quite a good size one. And it sort of like makes, like, that's where the benchmark is. Once you've caught a 20-pounder, you're like sort of entered being a man or a woman of fishing. And but then you can get them up into that 30-pound, and maybe back in the older days they might have even got into the 40-pound mark. I don't, you know, and but the difference is massive. They put up a pretty good fight. We're just getting rid of this bait here. Hopefully we start seeing some real action here from these bait fish that are down here. Along with we don't want that dripping everywhere. But tomorrow, just because there's no like real bait fish here at the moment, I'm not saying that they're not going to turn up and go crazy, because it can go crazy out here. It can just turn into a big like fishing fest. But it may be different. It could be super different in the morning. The best time tomorrow for fishing is going to be, so that's got two beautiful hooks there, one there, one there, is going to be between 12 o'clock and, well, a little bit after 12, most probably about 1 o'clock, 1 p.m. here in New Zealand, to about 7 o'clock tomorrow night, because the tide's going to be coming in, and that's always good fishing here. But you know, you can't really, hopefully this berley's attracting something big out there and we get a nice big surprise. Again, I don't want to keep catching heaps of fish like that one we just got. It went in the freezer, and yeah, it'll be beautiful to eat, but we want something big. And I'll go get these baits out in a minute, some decent baits, and I'll most probably ask, well, yeah, my darling, I was going to say, to get me some smaller sinkers, because I need some smaller sinkers. These are too big for a stray setup, but you need a little bit of weight to get the bait to the ground as well, to just help it slowly go down. Otherwise, it's just, in this current here, it's just going to sit on the top of the water and float around, which you can slay some big fish like that. But anyway, we'll just whack that on there, put that bell back on, put that up there, check. Oh, that's a bit too tight. A little bit of drag, just so he's got a little bit of resistance there, but not too much. Wipe our eyes here. Ah, yeah. Anyone, how is the angle? Is the angle okay? You got to go too close to your spool. You got G too close to your spool. Don't know what that means. J Fish Productions. Is the angle okay when it was up on my head there? Can't go wrong with the old cat bell. Yeah, it's great out on the boat even, man. It just means like I can go in there and be, you know, chilling out in there, and next minute, you know, and they work a treat. Even then when you're surf casting, you just don't need to be looking at your rod like this. You're not looking up there, you're like just, you're in there, you know. I go to sleep with the rod out, have this cat bow on there, and Next minute, I'm jumping out of bed, you know, running out here, got a massive fish on. It's just the greatest day. So this is, so got another, this will sit 3 people here. We'll sit 3 people here. I don't just sit there, it's just 1 seat for me, 1 seat for me over there, generally. But, you know, you could have someone else. It's a bit of a mess in here. We've got a bit of cooking. This turns into a queen bed over here. But I just sleep on here singularly. Storage all under everywhere. Go out the front window there. A secondary fridge here. And so we're at 4 degrees. That's where some of our bait is. And then we just got a bit of a drawer here. I've emptied this out at the moment. It's quite empty. Bit of a bench. Normally I have the stream running up there so I can see what's going on. And toilet. So we're out on this boat for 30 days straight coming up. 30 days live streaming. There'll be no breaks in the live. If there is a break, then I'll just start it straight back up. Sleeping, everything. I'm going to have a shower out here. Just a Califon. Last time in the 15 days, I just came out here and showered in front of everybody. Obviously not naked, but it was pretty much hideous. Living the dream, Yola. Thank you. It's just great. My legs don't look very muscular today, do they? They look a bit pin-like. But see, we can go onto this too, just like this. Go onto this holder here, and then we've got a couple of. I got a GoPro in there, GoPro 13, but you got a live stream from the phone to it, or just like use. Here we go. So this will just sit there on that, nice and nice. And we can just move you around. But anyway, I won't use that. And then we got this nice rod. This goes on the rod, and you got a rod view like that, and it's pretty good. Getting used to it. That's most probably the channel's biggest problem at the moment is camera and streaming ability, because I do use Starlink Mini, but we do have glitches come in and whatever else. But yeah, same spot as earlier, bro. Just stay there, bro. I'm not moving. It is, man. I'm hoping just to attract in. So we got quite a lot of fish life in here. You can just see them under the water there. And this place can really change, man. You know, like it can really change, like to really go really good fishing. That's a cool setup, nice boat. Thanks, Leon Maritz. Thanks for all the comments too, Leon. I've seen them all, dude. Are you new on the channel? I've seen you comment about 8 times today or more. I appreciate it very much. Don't be shy to comment, anybody. There's a whole bunch of different videos throughout the channel. I do some 4-wheeler stuff and motorbike stuff as well. There's a whole range of different things on there. Here we go. We'll just go back on the head here. I'll try and just... Big T Step, give us a... It's fishing time. It's a nice fish. I was waiting for that to go. It's fishing time. It's fishing time. It's fishing time. Hey, Big T Snap, I'm gonna try and get you a shirt, bro. And everybody, I can't, Mr. Big T. Yeah, I can't. There's gonna be some apparel coming. This is one of the shirts. Yeah, so I can't promise anything at all, but Mr. T Snap's been asking, and I'm gonna be trying to get some shirts. This is a thumbnail off a movie, a video I made on Christmas Day. That's one of the other dinghies. This is my car, Subaru, and then the channel here. Oh, nice fish. And then it's printed on the back as well. And the channel's only been going for about 7 or 8 months, so it may be longer or maybe shorter. Hey, Big T Snap, and anyone else that knows, Mr. Bartle hit the road today. He put a message on the chat and said that he was unsubscribing because I never said hello to him. It's on one of the videos from a couple of days ago, one of the lives, I think. He said that I never said hello to him. I said hello to everybody else but him, and he was going to unsubscribe because of it. And what did he say? He said that he thought I was a better man than that. And I was like, I was shocked. So I then said, well, I thought he was a better man, because I don't like being put down. I don't mind someone's giving their opinion, but when they start labeling me with, I'm just doing a cast there, we just cast out. When they start labeling me and saying he thought I was a better man or whatever, I take that offensively, man. Mr. Bartle isn't a welcome on this channel at all. If anybody sees him on this channel, let me know, and he is out of here. I said to him, mate, I never saw you. I was out live streaming. I never said that. I just said, hey, mate, I've always said hello to you. I never saw you. I'm so sorry. I don't always read the chat because generally the phone's on top of my head or the camera. You know, like, and I'm trying to, like, I don't always read the chat. I'm so sorry, but, you know, like, at the end of the day, if that's going to be your attitude, and I never said hello, you're going to unsubscribe because I never said hello to you one time, get the F out of here. You know, you'll see the chat, see it on there. I just told him, bro, if you come back on here and I see you, I'll be banning you from this channel. So, anyway, Mr. Bartle's out of here, or he's not Mr. Bartle anymore. I call him Mr. Bartle because he's an older man, I thought. But I've found out he's actually a freaking young, well, not young, that's offensive to young people. He's a freaking, I don't know, I said, I didn't realise you were so petty, your poor missus. Like, what a joke. I never said hello, but I think it was due to the argument with, well, it wasn't an argument, the disagreement with Random today. Random came on here. I don't really know Random, like, you guys might that see his comments. I don't see all the comments because generally the camera, the GoPro, I normally use the GoPro, it's on my head. Here we go. He come on here and started going on about drone rules and how I should be following the drone rules and whatever, and I'm like, well, they don't apply to me. Yola Izzy, thank you very much. Thank you very much for your kind donation. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very, very much. Much appreciated. But yeah. So if anyone sees Bartle on here, he's not welcome. And please let me know when I do finally take the camera off my head. And I'll ban his buttocks from this channel because that's just pathetic. Pathetic behavior from a man, an adult man. And thanks again, Izzy. Thanks again, whoever else. Yeah, I can't believe it. But anyway, it doesn't really faze me. And again, with the drone stuff and Random, I just use the drone to, like I tried to explain to him, dude, I just use the drone to take my line out. I'm not flying it in town. I'm not flying it around. I don't need to know the rules. If there's rules that say I'm not allowed to fly my drone and put the line out, well, give me a fine. I don't give a damn. I'll screw the fine up and throw it on the ground and pee on it straight in front of the person. I'm not paying it. And everybody else is drone fishing around the country. I'm just drone fishing with my drone. I don't fly it around other than with a line on it, dropping it out, and then I drive it back in, put it away until I relaunch. So they don't apply to me, those rules. And he just couldn't accept that. And I'm pretty sure he went to Bartle and had a little crybaby. They must be in love together somewhere, is what I'm picking. And Mr. Bartle was too much of a whatever, and he decided, I'm gonna say you never said hello to me. unless that's how he feels. I don't know. Maybe he's upset I never said hello to him, and I really am sorry for that, because I don't say hello to a lot of you. I am saying hello to everybody, okay? Nobody's any different to anybody else on the channel. You're all special to me if you're watching or on the channel. And I say hello to everybody. It's you know, I didn't mean to not say hello to Bartle. I just missed him, and he wants to have a little baby about it. But anyway, back to the fishing. I'm gonna get us out some baits. Oh, here we go, take it, you little bugger, take it, you big bugger, be a bigger. Got him. See, when it goes off slow like that, normally it could go down and take off, and it's actually a big boy, but it's not a big boy. It's an okay boy. And I like to normally be quite gentle with my fish, but so I can release them. But here we go again, another swallower. I need to check the camera because I'm pretty sure the other one may have sprayed him too. Another really fat fish here. And when I'm not exaggerating, these are really fat, these fish. Another beautiful one. He swallowed both hooks, so he's not going to get to go home. He's coming home with me, because it does damage. These bigger hooks on a smaller fish like this is just going to, yeah, do damage. So he's coming home and he's super fat. I'm so sorry, guy. Let's get him out of here and put away for later. We just put him out of his misery as quick as possible, and it doesn't take long. They're instantly dead. Like you can tell, you can't hear the other fish that I put in the fridge. You don't hear them flap ever again. This one's don't flick me in the face with bloody water. Get in here. Boy, he is dead. I got him perfect. Let's just get this. Anyway, let's get another bait on there. Let's get one of these bigger baits out of here. For dinner I had a snapper burger, and I also had a cockle sandwich. And I tell you what, the cockle sandwich was delicious, man. Man, it was good. It was everything I was wanting it to be. I had 2 of them. So if I get the chance tomorrow, and my darling Lorna's here, I'll be going in to get some more cockles, and having some more cockle sandwich action. Butter, a nice amount of butter on the bread, piece of bread, and then so you just want your base hook here, which this is my base hook. I put it at the bottom here, and then go around and come back in like this, and then lay it back like that, and just slide it through, and try not, this is a soft piece of fish because it's been out all day, and then I like to wrap that nylon around just so it gives it a little bit more firmness, and then I like to come up with the hook, the second hook, jeepers cripes, this nylon's crap. This ain't from the warehouse, this is from somewhere else. no jokes. And I've already said it in many a video. So you just come through the eye like this, go in behind. Why? He's got a coke. I was going to say coconut head. And that will come back, and it come into the soft part of the head, and then you just roll it back like that, and then pull. See, that's gone wrong here. It's because this nylon soft. I have got some actual warehouse stuff here that's way better than this. And then that's going to just sit like that, double hooked, present nicely. Chomp on the head, they're caught. Chomp on the bottom here, they're caught. Hopefully, if a big fish comes along. But again, that sinker's a touch too big, but that trace is nice and long, so hopefully that'll make up for it, and the sinker will sit on the bottom. Oh, that was a big something that just went past. Thing was a shark. And then the trace part will float up, and the snapper will come along and go, oh yeah bro, is that for me bro? Cheerio, I'll have that cat for dinner. Or look, there's something else. It must be sharks. So let's put our hands in the water and see if it just joking. So with a bigger bait like that, we'll put that down. We'll just tighten this up like this. So it's got a real nice bit of, when it grabs it, it's got some stopping power. But down here, we've got a bait runner option. Now it's free running pretty much. The fish will come in, grab it, and then I'll go flick that up, and then it will lock it, and then I'll whack it back. So just in case you don't know, you may know now. Let's hope we get to demonstrate that. Let's just make sure we've got a nice clean camera here. And what did we forget? We forgot. Oh, jeepers. Hold up. So we're going to have Sunday night fishing tomorrow. We're going to have Sunday morning fishing as well. We're going to have Sunday afternoon fishing because that's going to be the best time. The tide's going to be coming in. We may move out into the middle a bit more or closer to the other side. We'll see. What's going on in the neighborhood. I'll just give this another little jiggle down here and read. So here we go. What have we got down here? Oh dude, thank you. Rockers, 2 rockers. I'd love, I enjoy fishing by myself, but yeah, I can understand what you're saying, man. Izzy Booth, oh yum, shark. Yeah, it's can be good. Sharks, nothing wrong with a good old spotty. Again, thank you very much. Luke Hunt, yup, snapper. Do you catch blue cod up there? Not so much, but you get gurnard in here. Kingy, Carwise, Trevally. I haven't caught any blue cod in here before. They're great eating fish, Leon Moritz. They're delissimo. Yola sliding, Kiwi, Yola everybody. Can you put an outboard on a kayak? Anyone? Yes, you can. As long as it's, yeah, you want to sort it out and do it properly in the river. Izzy Booth, Yola, Izzy, thank you very much for that. Do you perhaps do some hunting, fellow? Nah, I'm a little bit of a I don't really like blood, man. I want to get into it though. I have seen some wild pigs. Hi, cheers. Hello, everybody. Here we go. Another one here. Possibly. Oh yeah, that could be a decent fish. I'm just gonna try and now. Let's do this and see if we can get this on here. It's not a decent fish, it's just a little baby, but we'll just get that on there like that, and we'll just pull that up here like this. And now he's on there. I think he's on there. Here we go. We got him. Sorry, I'm just trying a different got all this new camera gear today and it's sort of difficult. Hi, the reset. That's cool. Here we go. It's a reasonable fish here. Well, it's mostly just a really fat little fish. Sorry, I've got you on the rod. It's sort of taking a little bit to get this rod camera set up. Working right. Sorry, here we're in the middle of fish. Oh, it's a okay fish. Did he just get off? I think. No, he's still there. Oh, it's a little baby. It's gonna be fat as though. It's not a baby. It's an easily legal fish here. Thank you. Tell your dad that I appreciate it, and I appreciate your watching too. If you do, it must be a super fat fish here. Come here, because he swallowed it down. Okay, so I'll just get this fish off here. He's coming home, he swallowed it. Jeepers cripes, you. Stay still. Stay still! Sorry, I don't mean to yell at the fish, but I'm trying to zoom you out so you can roll around here. Oh, don't flick the bloody freaking camera. Get him in there. Big fingers in there. Poor bloody thing. I know you don't want to see it this close. Get it out. But what else is there to do? That's the problem with too many camera angles at the moment. It sort of makes it really hard here. I'm just going to get rid of this fish. It'll be 1 second. Yeah, I think some of these, I don't know, these people watching think that they can tell me what to do because they're, I don't know, like, because they've been watching, I don't know, I should shut my mouth because I don't want to disrespect anybody else, but, like, you know, like, I ain't gonna listen to anyone unless I want to, whether they're old or young, you know. I'm more likely to listen to a young person because they're going to talk to me in a decent way. Anyway, I should shut up about it all, eh? That would be good. Hold up, I will look at the comments in a second. I'm just going to put you back on my head here just so we can rebait. And there's only one person well, it's not only one person, but I you know, my dad doesn't talk to me, and you know, that's just freaking, but my darling Lorna, she, you know, I am pretty much I'm quite a respectful person, I would assume. Anyway, let's not go there, boy. Just leave it. Leave it. I wish you'd come. I do like, it's not that I like confrontation. I don't like that thing, and it's not over for me. I want to like have my bloody say, and I want to be nasty about it, because, but we're going to use a couple of prawns here anyway. And we're just going to go through like that, nice big exposed, and we'll go in again like that, nice big exposed. Just like that, perfect. Bilge pump just went then for about half a second. Okay, so we've got a couple of nice prawn baits there. All my bait comes from Pack and Save, Mill Street, Hamilton, or pretty much Pack and Save New Zealand, but mostly Pack and Save Mill Street, Hamilton. It's all human grade, so you can actually eat it. It's not bait. Like, that's bait there. That bag right there is a bait bag. This is from Pack and Save, and you can eat it yourself, you know, like it's for human consumption, not fish bait. So I use human consumption seafood for bait. You get to choose it all yourself. For a start, like, you choose every single one of those, and you can get as many as you want or as little as you want, you know. Along with it's cheaper than that bait over there. That bait right there that you cannot eat, that is fish bait. This is cheaper, that you can eat. And you've got a massive range. Like, the price difference is quite high. For real good bait, I mean, like real good human grade seafood, the price is so much cheaper for that than that. So why would you go and get that over there? Just so you know, check out your Pack and Save close by and have a look what they've got in their seafood section there. As an example, the sardines that I've got, which I'll get out in a minute, are $8.99 a kg, and you can eat them yourself, and they're massive, and they're like, I mean, like, you know, massive. Massive, you know, like, and you know, they got good size ones, and they're great quality, man. $8.99. You go and buy pilchards, it's like $18.99 or something, you know, like, and you can't eat them. But anyway, let's just chuck this back on here. As soon as I go and put this rod up there, I'm sure we'll get a bite. Like that. Much love to my dad if he's watching. Love my dad, love my mum. Thank you very much, Dad. Couldn't do it without you. My darling Lorna, if you're watching or still at the wedding, whatever, couldn't do it without you either, dear. And thank you all for support, all your support, and watching the videos, and getting me closer to where I want to be, which is around the world live streaming. So keep an eye on the channel. But here we go. I was going to get the camera down, but I'm too slow, too much talk, not enough action, you know. Another little baby. I don't want any more babies, okay? I've had the snip. Not. Oh man, What a day. There was a point today where the boat was stranded on beached where it got too shallow. I think we got a sleeper fish on here. Weird. Feels weird. I want to get back down to Matata, where we were, Matata, and go fishing again. And I definitely want to, hopefully this week coming, what's today, Saturday, so this week coming, Monday onwards, I'm going to go out to Raglan. Hopefully the weather's going to be worthy to go to Raglan and try and slay something big. If we don't slay something big tonight, even if we do, I will be going to Raglan and trying to slay. I have got some work to do this week that I need to get done, but I am also looking at the weather and it's going to be okay in the later part of the week from about Wednesday onwards, so I'll be looking to go on a trip from that point on. Yes, so I better get my butt home on Monday. Actually, the weather's going to get pretty ugly here on Monday. The wind's going to get right up, well, not right up, but up, and Tuesday's the same. So I was thinking about staying out here, but I don't think I will. I should get home and get some work done if I'm wanting to go out when it's actually nice weather. From Wednesday onwards. We may go and try somewhere new, New Plymouth, or we may just go to Raglan. Have we got two on, have we? No, just a nice fish here. It's a nice fish. It's nothing massive, but it's a beautiful, beautiful snapper here. Good size, good eating size. Get him up over here. He swallowed it down again, which is a real pity here. I tell you, it's a good size here, good eating size. I'm gonna have to be careful. I'm gonna run out of this is a good size fish here. I'm gonna run out of I'm not exactly sure on what I'm at actually. I better check in the fridge. I already had two in there from last night, and my darling Lorna was out here today as well, so she could be turning up pretty soon, but she is getting dropped off out here, so it most probably won't be tonight. So I don't know how that classes, if I'm allowed to get 14 or if I'm only allowed to get 7, but I'll have a look in the thing here. And I don't really want to catch 14 anyway. I'm after something big, but these fish keep swallowing it here. This is a beautiful fish here, good size. It's super fat. Yeah. What do we got in there? We got one, so that's one from today. We got 2, 3, oh no, I mean 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've had we got 2 more to go till we're on the limit here. Hey cousin, should never have opened this up, making a whore of a mess here. Oh man, it is chilled in here. Oh, I've made a hell of a mess. Damn it. So we've got 2 more to go for the limit. Let's chuck on another I don't know if it really matters if we put a big bait on or a little bait at the moment. Let's just stick with these, they're already out. I've caught big snapper on these. These are candy, or let's not say candy, they're like a snapper treat. A snapper treat. Snapper here in New Zealand's about 50 something dollars a kg generally. It can get a lot higher than that. It can be a little bit lower than that sometimes, but generally, well, last time I don't ever look, sorry, so I don't actually know, but last time I looked it was 50 something dollars a kg. Here come all the little bait fish. We have got that little sabiki there that can go down and catch some bait fish if I wanted to, or you can just catch and put them back, but I don't really enjoy doing that. Like, I don't mind putting some back, I just don't I don't really enjoy catching just to put them back, knowingly putting them back. I always sort of decide when I pull them up and I see it, I think, what a beautiful fish. I'm gonna let it go, you know. And that's what I bloody do, is it right? We're straight in with another fish here. Oh, nice fish. Nice fish. Why have we lost? Oh, it's quite a nice fish. There we go. Camera's back. So I've had a lot of trouble with the GoPro 13 streaming. It has done up to 50 hours of streaming before, and then it gets a glitch. So I'm just trying this phone out because I'm gonna use the phone on the 30 days and live stream 24/7 from my phone. Another nice little fish here. Swallowed it down. No, he didn't. Thank you. So I'm trying to stick with another nice legal snapper here. Beautiful fish. Give him a big trademark kiss that I always give them the kiss. And I normally like to see them do a dive. They can do, I love a nice dive when they leave. Sometimes the cleaner the entry, the better the dive, you know. And then you got, well, I know it sounds mean actually, but like style as well, it might go, and then at the last minute, perfect dive. I was like, yeah. Anyway, enough of the rubbish talk. Yeah. So again, please like and subscribe if you want to. Comment and share. I will be going out for 30 days straight. And in that 30 days, who knows what's going to happen. What the weather is going to be up and down. Lately here in New Zealand, the weather has been crazy. And we're likely to hit some pretty serious weather. Hopefully we don't, not too serious, but you know, who knows. It's very, very possible. I'm only going to be eating fish and diving and eating what we catch. I won't, like, and it's not because I don't want to buy. When I'm at home, I don't buy meat. I don't generally eat any meat other than fish, just because I just don't have to. And I just don't buy meat. And anyway, when we go out, we're going to take cauliflower, broccoli, and it's going to be bare minimum, because I just don't really at all at the moment have the money to be going and spending massive amounts of money on food, as well as all the gas that it's going to cost for the 30 days. There's going to be a massive gas bill. There's going to be a massive, I'm not going to be at work, so I won't be making any money. I'll be making it on YouTube, whatever it is, you know, but I still won't be making, you know, like, and it costs a lot to do these trips. So the 30 days is going to be pretty crazy. Gonna have to buy so much bait. It's going to be ridiculous. I'm going to have to buy a whole new freezer just for bait, so I've got enough bait on the boat to go through, you know, for 30 days. And I tell you what, on the 15 days, I like this tonight, we're not really fishing hard out. Well, we're fishing, but I'm not putting big baits on or anything. I'm just putting on these little baits down here and getting rid of them. And you know, like, we're going to be in spots where I've never ever been, so it's just going to, and people want to see big baits, you know, we all want to see big baits, and we want to see big fish, so we're going the bait just goes. So I need to have lots and lots and lots and lots of bait. It's going to cost heaps, and it doesn't just cost heaps, it takes up heaps of room. We're going to need a new freezer just for the bait, and hopefully have enough to get through the 30 days. Yeah, it's going to be a pretty hardcore trip. And you might see, who knows what we're going to see. We really do, I don't know. It's going to be a pretty wild trip. To think that you're going to be out here on the ocean for 30 days in areas where you've never ever been in your life, let alone gone on the ocean alone. It's going to be pretty hardcore. Nice little fish got off there, I think. No, he's still there. He's still there. But on the 15 days, I just went diving, and ate what we got out of the ocean, and ate all the fish that we got. Another nice little legal fish here. Doesn't look like he swallowed it, so we'll let him go. Beautiful fish, good size, eating size, perfect for eating. About a 36 to 37 size fish, 38 maybe. Beautiful fish, beautiful and a beautiful dive. Yeah, like. Tomorrow we've still got all this down here in this black bag for berley. All this down here has got berley in it. So tomorrow morning I'm going to be getting up early to go fishing, with the hope to catch something a bit bigger. I have had some decent fish in here. I got to be honest, I haven't had a 20 pounder or anything in here yet. I have had some pretty good sized fish though. So it is possible, as in this direct spot just up there I've had 20 pounders. Well, not just up there quite a bit, but you know, in the same bit stretch of water here, they are around. Yeah, again, yeah. So we'll also be using Starlink Mini. So that subscription is $200 and something for the month, and then unlimited internet on my phone as well. Like the bills are pretty high when it involves YouTube at the moment for me. So that's part of the reason why I will just be eating whatever I catch, you know, just to try and keep the bills down, and also try and save space so that I've got room for bait in the other chili bin, this one, and another freezer, you know. It's but anyway, I can't wait. So if you get bored, keep an eye out, subscribe to the channel, check out my videos, check out the live streams. Again, there's going to be one tomorrow, there'll be about 3 tomorrow, possibly one, well, not possibly, Monday morning there'll be another one. Then I'll get home, go to work. I'll most probably live stream when I'm at work, and then we'll be off to Raglan or off to maybe New Plymouth, and that's going to be pretty scary because I've never actually been out in New Plymouth at all, ever, and you know, it's always dangerous, you know, you don't know the area at all. It's yeah, so it'll be all weather dependent, or we'll be off back to Matatar or Portakey, or who knows, who frickin' knows, mate. There's so many trips that we're going to be doing, it's frickin' bananas. I'm trying to dedicate my whole entire, well, I'm not trying to, I want to, just to doing this all the time. It's just the amount, I can't honestly afford to do it all the time. I do it a lot though. And I'm going to keep doing it a lot, more than bloody merrier. More the merrier, they say. Well, then let's get merrier and get more going. Yeah. All I can think about is a cockle sandwich tomorrow. I really want another cockle sandwich. Can't wait. Just wind that in here a bit. Let's just whack that on. Feels like the baits, that one's really not sitting nice on here. You bloody sit where I bloody tell you, mate. You got it? It's bloody right. Don't frickin' flick around like that, bruh. What are you up to? Come on now. Is it because of the oil, maybe? All right, so let's take that off. Let's have a quick look without breaking it. What do we got here? Yo, everybody. Izzy Booth, your old friend, said even he's not happy with the prices they get to selling he cattle. Yeah, I bet. Beauty, Steve Rowe, Beauty Snaps, Yola, it was. Thank you very much, everybody. Jeremy, oh, here we go. Jeremy Newburn just got here. What you caught so far? We've got a few in the fridge there, bro. A few snappies. Nothing big yet. Not bad. Basically, all the beef is exported now. Drives the prices up. It's pathetic too, because what we get is the scraps, eh? And that's obviously what Izzy was sort of replying to. It is just not on, eh? Like, what can we do, us new generation? You know, it's time to you know, take control, man. The ocean's just getting stripped, and hey, I go fishing a lot. I do put back a lot. I could take way more than I do. Oh, good fish. Oh, that was a good one. Well, it wasn't that good, but it was a better one. Just sorry. Hold up. Hold up. Take a seat. We're rocking for the next episode. Hey, 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 hey. Smoke every day. F the police, I smoke every day. Just joking. That's how the Up and Smoke tour goes. I just want it for all the nuts I never had. Nice little fish here. Now I'll just have to move. Nice little live, most probably just legal. That guy there, excuse me. Hold up. Hold up. I'm just going to get you back in up here, just so I can deal with this guy. He's a nice little fish, mate. Nice little fish. They're all really fat. I've got to be honest, they've all been pretty fat. There we go. We'll just take this off. Had using this on this rod holder here. Let's just come up here. Looks like he hasn't swallowed it, so that's a goodie. If he swallowed it, I'm just preventing any chance. Just grabbing here. Definitely a nice legal fish here. Come around here, you. Oh, stay still. Stay still. Come on, baby. Oh, you. Come on, darling. Come on. Sorry. Just the barbs. There we go. Got him. Stay still. I'm not trying to let him go. Normally I'll give him a nice little kiss. He's out of there. Alright, we're nearly down on these prawns here. I'm going to have no option but to go into that fridge in there and go and get a nice big bait. I think we'll start with a nice big squid bait. Two hooks and one bait is what I want to do. Hopefully we can just... I suppose I don't really need to... This is our last prawn bait here. I'm going to grab out a nice bit of... nice couple of big baits and see, just in case. Just go on like that. I just like to walk them through, slide it through. Try not to keep them, try and keep it just the one and the one and not rip it. And then you got that nice thing and it presents nice. Presents really nice. And they actually are excellent if you use a drone. They're excellent bait. I tell you what, if there's any fish around, generally they're going to go those prawns there. I have caught some big fish on those prawns there as well. But if you're not getting any bites and you put those down and you're not getting bites, there's no fish around. Generally. So let's just whack that down there. I have some love to give. Da, 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 da. Celine. Still Dre Day, AK. Though I've grown a lot and keep it home a lot, cause when I frequent the spots that I'm known to rock. You know that Jay-Z wrote that song for Snoop and, well, for Dr. Dre and Snoop, the whole song, and you can hear Jay-Z in it if you actually, you know, still. Jay-Z wrote, because Snoop and Dr. Dre couldn't come up with anything for the beat, so they gave the beat to Jay-Z, and Jay-Z came up with Still Dre Day, AK, and it sounds like Jay-Z if you actually, and then it was quite cool because he pretended, well, you know, he did it, writ it as if he was Dre, and then he was like, writ it as if he was Snoop as well, when it was Snoop's turn, you know. Here we go here. One thing you most probably won't see on the channel, I do have some guitaring on there a little bit of that kind of thing if I'm in the mood, but you most probably won't see me rapping. That's one thing I'm most probably not going to be, well, I just suppose Still Dre Day, AK. Will the real Slim Shady please stand up? We're going to have a problem here. Yo, act like you've never seen a person before. Oh, that was a nice... I thought that was going to go... Come on, you. Just give it a little tasty on your tongue. Go on. Go on. Have a little nap. Good on you, mate. That's the way, no. No. Already got a sleeper fish on. This is, I don't hate these sleeper fish. Oh, Baba. They're not nice. They're not nice. He did that to you. Come here, Baba. A little Baba fish got caught up. Oh, darling. I'm sorry, mate. Oh. Little Baba fish here. Give a bit of a kiss. Nice and fat. Oh, he didn't get a nice dive in. He plopped. He was fat though. Alright, so we'll just drop that down there. That nylon, that leader is crap, man. I only bought it because I forgot my leader. I get all my tackle from the warehouse. Fishing tackle. It's excellent, man. Been using it for years, and people go, oh, the warehouse. Well, yeah, the warehouse is excellent. Never had a hook bend or anything like it. Good, excellent prices. Anyway, sadly, you can't play any music, copyright, you know. Otherwise, we'd have some rock going down, some Pink Floyd. Nah, I don't know. Most probably some Pink Floyd or, well, maybe not Pink, depending. We'll just have a mix rolling down. Sitting in the morning sun, I'll be sitting when the evening comes. Let's let the rod sing, eh? And that's about all around here, eh, mate? Instead of you bloody starting to bloody think you're bloody Elvis. You're not bloody Elvis, mate. You're bloody Leroy. Get it through your bloody head. I was trying to think of an Elvis song. What's an Elvis song? Don't tell me. You ain't nothing but a hound dog. Oh, baby, how you doing? Mick the Welder, I can drink a beer and have a smoke at the same time. Steve Rowe, hard. Tank DC, play some music or sing. Oh, wow. Okay. Don't ask me to do that. Only woman multitask. Yoli Jaden, Yola the reset. Hi back. Hi to everybody. He's catching fish. What are you trying to say? Bandit 13 Maunui Martin, why aren't you answering to the chat? Because the phone is on my head, cat. That's why. Is that alright? Bloody with you? Because I've got it on in this. And it's up on my head like this. So you can see where I'm looking, you know. Otherwise, you're down here on this one. And you're just sitting there like that. And you're just looking at the rod going, you know what I mean? You know? And the whole time, you're just looking like that. You know? You know what I mean? Because otherwise, and you're down there looking at that rod, just imagine you're still looking at the rod, and I'm like looking over here, looking over here, looking down at the fish, doing the, you know, so I have you up on my head, so you're like looking around, and all that crap, you know? Is that alright? You're going to forgive me or what? You're going to have a little tonguey whittle? Anyway, sorry, that's why I'm not answering the chat. I'm too bloody cool, is that alright? Too bloody cool to answer the chat. Is that good enough answer for you, bud? I like the first person view when I'm doing my stuff. All my videos are mostly first person view. You won't really see me in the videos. You'll just see the first person view. Normally you are using the GoPro 13 in the videos. All the videos are in 4K through the GoPro 13. This stream here is in 1080 and in the vertical format rather than the horizontal, which gives you the full screen on your TV. Most of my stuff's, well, the streaming is just in this format at the moment. I do want to move to it being in the other format because so you can watch it on TV, because I watch all my stuff on TV. I don't really watch too much on my phone. That's like too long, you know. I would rather watch it on TV myself, if that's all right. Yeah. What's a song you want to hear me sing? I shouldn't ask, because you might actually give one, and then everyone else is like, no songs, please do not sing. That would, how about sing, sing? That was stuck in my head on the 15 days. Everything I was doing, even when we were about to die and drown and the boat was about to sink. Sing, 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 for the love you bring won't mean a thing unless you sing, sing, sing. Oh, I was winding with my eyes shut then. Getting into it. Oh, there, that was the part. That's all I was doing. I wasn't singing that other part. It was just the part. Anyway. Let's just go like that. Come around here. Put that in there. Your mama, all my videos on the channel are children friendly. The chat's not so much because sometimes a bad word might slip out. Generally it won't. I try not to swear and be too silly on here. But then some, like today, I did swear a whole bunch, and that video I will not monetize because of it. I try not to swear, so children can watch it if you don't like your children hearing swearing. And just because I find it nicer not to swear myself sometimes. Oh, sheesh. What are we at? 11:17. So low tide. It's mostly going to be start coming in soon. And then the boat will swing right round. It's already starting to swing. Yeah, I would say it's starting to swing. Slowly just go round, and then we'll be facing that way. Unless the wind possibly stay where it is. And just the line will swing. I usually do a lot of singing on the channel. I'm just haven't been feeling it lately. I've been feeling it like this, just to be quiet and sit here silent. And listen to the waves. It's actually quite nice. Alright. Unless you sing. Alright, up there. Just double check, not too much, but too much drag on there, kid. Get ripped out of the bloody thing here, kid. Alright, there we go. Bit of resistance in case we do get something come along. Pretty sure we will. Let's take that off. Pull that down. What do we got here? Tank, swearing and fishing go hand in hand. It is true. Won't bother you. Well, fuck that then, eh? Fuck this, fuck that, fucking all that. No, I can't believe I just did that. But, I'll stop. Let's just wreck that video. That's not getting monetized either. Jeepers cripes, Leroy. Oh, you swear, pay a buck. Oh, whoops. How much do I owe? It was 1 fuck, 2 fucks, 3 fucks, 4 fucks, 5 fucks. I don't know. Now what are we at? 9 fucks. Who gives a fuck? I don't fucking give a fuck. Bloody talking your shit to me. I fucking know. I fucking know. I fucking know about it. I'll fucking swear if I fucking want. Anyway, no more swearing, cut. Cut that crap out. Effing fucking bullshit and fucking cunt. I fucking know. Talking your shit to me, I fucking know about it. Fucking want to see my bloody ab. Oh, got too far, eh? My tit. I've got muscle, it's all muscle. It's a bit too far, eh? It's a bit too far. Oh, nice fish. Let's get a pose in first, eh? Yeah. That's not straining. That wasn't straining. It wasn't straining. Let's get back up there. Just keep my shirt on. Well, I'm the bloody captain here. I'm going to show myself I will. Okay, I've bloody got abs. Sometimes. Bloody abs. Up here. Bloody muscle boy. Muscle boy. Hey? No muscle there, cat. You better start running, boy. Eating too much fish, sitting on your butt fishing. Anyway, let's get that back on. Getting out of control here. The coffee's starting to wear off. Yeah. Blind, eh? Blind, that makes it better for me. Nah. Here we go. I'll just put this back on my head here. I'll go back in those chat in a minute. I just think we got a sleeper fish on there. I'm going to walk in, grab us a couple of nice baits here, and come back out. Well, I'll take you with me, of course. You can have a look at, you can bloody see my whole bloody life already. All these little fish in here. Generally, they're normally the bigger version of those and things, but sorry about the swearing, everyone. Not. Yeah, we got a bloody sleeper fish on here. Oh no, we don't. We got no bloody bait. You want to catch a fish, or you want to bloody hold the bloody rod in the water for no reason? Just put that down so we don't get tangled up. For the love you bring, it won't mean a thing unless you sing, 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 sing. Oh, got some strawberry action. So what you want to do is you grab a couple of strawberries, get a glass, not ass. Oh, stop the swearing, bro. Jeez, bro, can you not stop? My darling did bring out some mints. I'm not eating that crap. Just joking. So we'll just put that there. But you want to get yourself, I'll just show you how quick and easy it is. It's really, really nice. Nice clean cup here. Hasn't been used at all. Isn't dripping with whatever that is. Another thing, camping. Baby wipes. This is how I clean all my dishes. If it's not good enough, if it's good enough for your baby's butt, it's good enough for my dishes. Or your dishes. And then if it's on a real bad one, I've got alcohol wipes here. That's how I clean 90% of all my 95%. So it's this quick. Just watch this. Normally you want ice cold. That's not ice cold because I've got it sort of set. Grab, you can have a nice cup. Just squeeze it in like this. These are a little bit too cold. Get that out of there like that. Squeeze it in. Normally you can go a lot faster than this. I'm supposed to be doing this quickly, not taking all day. Anyway, just squeeze it in there a little bit better than that. Yum. And then you normally do two. I'm just going to do one because I'm, you know, trying to run a bloody show here, not bloody. And then just, but if you squash that up a little bit better, it comes out way nicer than that. And it, you know, you got your color there. There's a strawberry color to it. if you'd have done 2 and you'd just squash those up a little bit better, it comes out really nice and strawberry flavored. And then you got, yeah, there's not much color there, but there's a little bit. Oh, it's tasty as. It's actually really tasty. That easy. And then we'll go back in here, and we got some bait. So we got a little bit of a this crap. Let's grab. Oh my gosh! I got double bagged. How did that get in out like that? We'll just open that up. A couple of really nice baits here. Squid baits. These ones got no heads on them, obviously. Why, I don't know. Those are human grade that you can eat yourself. Baits. We'll just grab a couple for now. Grab another one. Actually, we'll just whoop that out there. So there's a much better one, another human grade that you can eat yourself. Wash your hands. And then we got a whole bunch of big bunch of the sardines here. Double bagged. Grab a couple of those. A couple of nice, really nice sardines here. Human grade, of course. Grab this little, get that little white. How that's getting out and down there, it drives. I don't get. I've got it all double bagged. Damn it. Okay, let's just throw all this back in here. Throw, and I mean, just put it in nicely. What else do we have in here? So we don't want that on there. Get that down there. That there. Oh bloody! Got some more burley head, babe. I mean, pretty sure that's it. Is that it? The other thing I do like to live on is cookies. Oh my gosh, where's all this coming from? So we got human grade bait coming everywhere here. So we'll just grab that. These are soaking. Why that is, I do not know. Get this cook wipe down too. Get that spoon. Do that. How does that song go? Titanic. I don't know how the song goes, so I'll shut the door. We should have made a peach one. I've got to tell you, that's quite sweet, man. Very good. Very, very good. Okay, so we'll just go get those over there. Let's go off this nice big bait here. And again, we'll get that base hook. So that's the one it's secured here. This other hook's all ugly, and we're going to go at the bottom here and go through like that, and then through like that. And we're just going to try and get his head as well and mimic. Normally it would sit better than that. Oh well. And then come up with that other one. That's this crap nylon here is just going to wreck this bait. And then come back down, get it to sit nice already so that the nylon's back behind it, and then come through again, and then through like that. Whoops. And then let it slide through, and then pull that nylon, pull that hook down. Why is it taking, sorry, not normally, get that one to sit nice and low, and just like that. Perfect, big snapper treat here. Little bit of ice in there, and just a little bit more squashing up those, if those strawberry weren't so cold. It would be like perfect. It's pretty good now, considering it's only one strawberry, but the ice would just keep it nice and cold, obviously. But jeepers. Right, so again, we want to have our thing up quite tight, so we got, if we do get a big fish, we've got enough to stop it, give it a good whack, and it's not going to go, when you whack it so much, it's just going to go whack and hold. And then we whack down our bait runner, so it's got free spool there pretty much for it to take off, just in case, just so we hear any little bites as well. We'll chuck that on just in case, you know, we kind of want to know if there's little bites on it, because then it's going to be gone, and then that's that. And hopefully we just hear, and that's about all. And then click, and then whack, and then it's carry on going, would be good. So let's have another look here. Yeah, the ware whare is the best. The tackle, man, is excellent. The price is excellent. I'm telling you, I get all my tackle from the warehouse and have for years, and used it for years, and it's excellent, man. I've caught so many fish, big fish, little fish, never had an issue, man. And the price is just so good compared to like, hey, I haven't caught a 30 pounder before. I'm not going to lie, I've never caught a 30 pounder. But I've caught heaps of sharks. I've caught 20 something pounder, like in the 23 to 26 sort of area. And many a bigger shark than that. And they've never ever bent, or stingrays never ever bent a hook or bitten through a hook or anything like it. I've caught many of big snapper and kingfish, all of it, on the warehouse hooks and stuff. I've never had one get bent. Yeah, so anyway, Yola, Izzy, have a good sleep. Mick the welder, it helps, and thank you very much again, Izzy. Nothing wrong with the ware whare. Yola, Steve Roll, Row 13 hard. It helps. Drinking alcohol and catching a fish does make a person strong. Does not make a person strong. Yeah, I don't drink. Not well. I generally don't drink. John, come for a round when you get back to Hamilton. Yola, bro. Yeah. What gym at? What gym you at? Mum's watching. Oh, ship. Sorry, Mum. Mick the welder. Sorry, very sorry. Yes. Get a six pack of beer down there. Tank, this guy's great. Best one all night. Yola. Anyway, I'm subbed up now, bro. Hearty. Yola, thank you very much. Please like and subscribe. Share and comment. Again, we're going up for 30 days straight. Tomorrow we're going to be going live in the morning. Tomorrow lunchtime we're going to be going live. Tomorrow evening we're going to be going live. Generally I'll have a video getting made at the same time, so I have got a 4K video getting made at the moment. Tonight I haven't got the GoPro on. Generally I will have it on and then I'll edit it up and make a nice video. Generally I don't, or I do, but I try and keep the lives separate from the videos. But lately some of the lives have been getting into the videos a little bit, but generally the videos will be separate, and you won't see that part of the stuff on the live, which you won't have seen in these lives. The parts that are in the video, the 4K video, are separate to the lives, so you won't have seen that. And again, they're 4K. So here, there's something mucking around with this here. I'll just get this back on. Thanks again, everybody, and hello to everybody. Just in case I haven't said hello to you, we don't want any, you know, oh, you never said hi to me. Like old Bartle. Oh, you never said hi, I'm unsubscribing. I can't believe that, man. What a joke. From an adult man, and in the later part of life, like, you never said hi. After all the hours I've invested into you, whatever, what a joke. You never said hi once to me, I'm out of here. I gotta say, this is bloody delicious, man. It's the best one I've had yet. It's real sweet, that strawberry. It's nicer if you've got a nice wine glass or something, so it looks a little bit more fancy. This is why I have the phone up on my head. I don't look up at the rod generally. I'll look out here. I'll just turn the bloody lights off. I wouldn't have the lights on if it was just me. I'd just have them off. I'd just sit out here like this, quiet. I might have some music playing. I doubt it. Depends. And have the lights off, and then you've got the moon and the stars in the sky, and just the silence of the waves, and it's just nice, man. Scrolling on your phone, you know, and then a fish comes along and all of a sudden, or and there's dinner. What are we at? 11:41. So I can't even go on my phone and check what the tide is. Does anyone want to have a look at the Kiowa tide and tell me what the low tide is finishing at? I'm pretty sure it's well, what was it today? It was 1 something was low tide. So was it 1 something or 12 something? So it's got a little way to, oh, this might be a good fish. No. Oh, is it? Chief. Get behind me, Chief. You know, like on Jaws. That sounded like Jaws. Click, 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 click. Hooper, start the engines! Hooper, you watching it, you idiot! Starboard! Chief, wet the reel, he's taking out so much of line! Man, if a shark was right there, oh, jeepers, that gave me, oh, just imagined it. The head coming up right, oh, it'd be over for my leg. Or a killer whale just popping its head up here. They're massive, man. You get a lot of them out here. Yeah, so the 30 days is coming. The channel was sort of excited about it. I'm still excited. I'm going to be doing it. Mr. Bartle was, you know, everyone in the channel was quite excited for it. Hopefully it's still got that buzz. I'm excited for it though. I can't wait. It's a shark. Just leave it sit there and wait to grab it again. It's still got it, I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. Maybe it's the ball sinker rolling around. I doubt it. Possibly is though. Possibly is. It is. Well, maybe not. No, it's not. Let's give it a wind. Oh, it got the that's the bait gone. Bait gone. Just like that. Or maybe not. Oh, we got a sleeper on. Yeah, we got a sleeper on. That's what it is. Sleeper fish. Bloody, we got 2 bloody sleeper fish on. Jeepers cripes. Good sizes too. Look at that. Two good size eating fish here. Oh, one got off. Ha! The better one got off. Damn it! I still don't like them getting away without bloody paying a bit of a kiss to me. This is a super fat fish, man. This fish here is so fat it's not funny. We'll let him off. Hey. Give him a big kiss. Oh, he just belly flopped it. That other one was a better size one. I may have kept that one. We'll just go through like that, and we'll just go with a prawn bait here, just to double it up. Hooper, ain't you watching him? Tie the line on for me. Hooper! I can't take this abuse much longer. So we'll just go like that. Go like this. Bilge pump going there. Just a touch. This boat takes on just about no water. It has got water in it from the rain that we've had. It goes down the side of these seats and stuff when it's raining. It goes into the hull. So we had 2 fish there on, and neither of them were pulling. All right. I was just thinking about my drone and drone fishing just then, and how I'll definitely need my drone for the 30 days. And I can get good drone deals in the $500 range to, you know, 4 batteries and the dropper thing for around $700 for a 6.5K range drone that can carry 2 big baits easily and a 3-ounce or 4-ounce sinker easily, 1,200 meters out, because the dropper is has a max range of 1,200 meters to drop the line. But yeah, just trying to sort it out with my drone guy. I'm having a little bit of trouble with the guy at the moment. He's mucking me around. Hopefully he's watching, and is going, oh no, I'll sell it. I've had a bunch, I've sold a bunch for him already, and had a bunch myself. That is so good. Tastes like candy. Sweet like chocolate. So much joy. Sweet like chocolate. Lying in the dark makes me. Alright. What do we got here? We got a clean camera. Hello, Luke Hunt. Hello, everybody. 5 feet high and rising. Mick the welder. How deep is the water? 5 feet deep. Right. It is. The water's about 3 meters deep, man. It's really shallow here. 3 to 4 meters deep. I'm not exactly sure how deep it is. I don't have a sounder on the boat. There will be one on the 30-day trip. I need to get one on the boat for that very reason on the trip. But it's shallow as here, man. And that's why when you get a good sized fish in here, it's real good, because they just take off. They don't go down, they go out. All y'all down under fish different, but better, I think. 5 feet. How deep is the Eric? That was Eric. Who was that? Eric Neff. Awesome night. Kia ora, bro. Thank you very much, Luke Hunt, and everybody else. If you're even talking to me, effing Minnows, NZ. Where are you, Australia or New Zealand? We're in New Zealand. 11:41 p.m. low tide. Thank you very much. Now, so yeah, so it's on the incoming. It's way better fishing here at about that 3 hour of the incoming tide. Anywhere from 3 hours. If I'm coming here, I'll come here and I'll bin up 21 fish in under an hour, man. you know, some of them will be in the better size. Some of them will just be panties, like good size panties, 35. Oh, here we go. Just another little baby here. We'll just, it's when you go like this. It's when you get the fish off with this, you can't, you know, you can't see that what I'm doing. Oh, come on, here. Let's tighten her up. Thank you for that. Razbishara Hara. I like this view though. This is a good view here because you'll get to see, yeah, you should get to see a good bend if we did get a good fish. But I can still see the, we're in the Firth of Thames here. I'll just quickly take this off. We may have no bait here, possibly. Taylorda, what's on the tea menu? If you're talking to me, had a snapper burger, dude, fresh snapper burger, cockle, some fresh cockles on a piece of bread, and butter on it, with butter on it. Looks like we got a sleeper fish here. Another little baby here. Or is it a, oh, it must be a legal fish. I generally don't catch many little fish, like baby fish here. I more generally catch legal fish, at least. Just another legal fish. Another legal fish here. We'll just, oh, did he get off? I think he got off. No, he didn't. We'll just go up onto this here so you can see what's going on. Leave you there. Oh, take that off. And we'll just get him up here. Nice fish here. Beautiful fish. Another swallower. Oh no, it's not a swallower, I mean a oh. What do we got? You can see, just grab them like that. I don't grip the gills, I just hold inside. Nice fish here, easily legal. Give him the kiss, and he's out of there, gone. Sweet like chocolate. Excuse me. It's a bit of a cast here. Just go like that. Oh yeah. Nice and easy, kid. And then we'll just go back on there. And then we'll just go like that, and now we wait. Luke Hunt, you are set. How's the weather been? Sorry. Tanya, Trivet, awesome night. So Eric, yes sir. Eric Neff, I lost you guys. Trev, thick, tight lines and fish on, brother. Richie, the Auckland fisher. Tanya, Yola, everyone. Tanya, are you in Mahia? No, we're in the Thames, Firth, the Thames. Luke Hunt, you are set. How's the weather been for you? Are you up north or south? Yum, nice dinner, buddy. I'm not sure who he's talking to. If you're talking to me, Yola. Rasbus, Hara, Kiowa, Firth of Thames. Yola, thank you. I'm going to go. Eric Neff, I'm going to go back to sleep watching this. We call them snappers. Yep, you go to sleep, my man. Steve Rowe, 13 hard. Snapper here too. Eric Neff, how far from land are you? Not far, about a couple of K or a couple of miles ish. Real close to shore, man. This is Luke Hunt, looks like you got the sea to yourself. Yes, this spot here, nobody comes here, man, to this exact spot. They all go way out. Like you can go to the other side there if you want to. Can we see the lights? Can we? No. And I come in here, it's real shallow, and no one ever comes in this close. Generally, I've only seen one other boat just recently start coming in here, and I just bin up every time. Just about. It's real good, man. Perfect night up, Rasbus Hada. Perfect night for it. Moon up, high, water nice and flat, magic. Beat sitting in Hamilton looking at a screen. Totally, dude. I love Hamilton, man. That's where I'm living, and I love Hamilton. It's always been really good there, but it does beat it. And I love Hamilton because I can just go to Raglan. I can come here, or I can go to the East Coast, or anywhere. I'm sort of just got all these beaches, but thank you very much. Luke Hunt, awesome, bro. Yola, Eric Neff, 6 a.m. in Pittsburgh, PA, couple K miles from land and 5 meters deep. Yeah, man. Today I went in, and me and my darling Lorna walked into our ute. About a K and nearly at least a K, maybe and a half. We got out. It was waist deep, and walked a K or more to the ute. By the time I walked back, the boat was stranded on the ground in ankle deep water, and then I had to wait for the tide to come back in enough to get it out, and then I came out. The tide goes out at least a K here. When it goes out from the shore. It's pretty crazy, man. And we're in really close here. Like, when you come in, if you check out the channel tomorrow, you'll be able to see how close we are. It's not far, and it's super shallow here. And if you go way out, like towards the other side, you might hit 10 meters. But yeah, I don't need to. It's just, if I'm in one of my other boats, like one of the dinghies or whatever, I can pretty much be at the spot in about 2 minutes from land, sort of thing. And with this 15 on, that's a 15 horse. I just chuck it on my on one of the other dinghies. I have got a couple of other dinghies with bigger motors on them, but yeah, so yeah, it's nuts. Thank you, Eric Neff. I'm on here all the time myself, man. Like I said, how many lives have I done today? I don't know. I just got home from Whakatane or Matata yesterday morning. I was down there for about 4 days, did a whole bunch of lives, got a couple of at least a full video of at least an hour of 4K fishing action, beach launching. Nearly got smoked by some waves, beach launching. And then there's mostly actually going to be 2 parts to the video in 4K. And then the next day had a eventful, a pretty interesting beach launch again. Went out, binned up easy, got some good fish. A lot bigger than these ones. Well, not a lot bigger, but a lot bigger. And then went diving, missed a bunch of crayfish and a whole bunch of other things you'll see on the video if you watch it. And then came in, went back in, sat and went fishing. And then the wind came up. And I was saying to everybody, I normally don't go out because I sort of parked the car here on the beach launched, and then go straight out and then stay in line with the car, because otherwise if you're about 5 miles out there, maybe a little bit more on a little dinghy, if the wind picks up, then you just got to go straight back to the car. But I went out and it wasn't catching much. This is on the 3rd day or something, and I went down like quite a way down to outside these islands where I was slaying it the day before, and thought that I was going to get away with it because the wind wasn't coming till about 3 o'clock, and it got till 1 o'clock or something, and the wind turned up early, and it was a bit of a mission to get back to the car. And I nearly got caught a couple of times by a couple of waves. So yeah, it's all going to be on the video. I'll most probably do that part where I nearly get caught by a couple of waves and the journey back to the car, because I videoed the whole thing. It was quite a long thing, so I'll just make it the whole video, and then do the part 1 as the original video that's I was going to make. And then we did a whole bunch of lives as well. And then I got home yesterday morning from that trip, packed up this boat, came straight up here yesterday, got here a little bit late last night, went live, tried to launch the boat, but it was too shallow to try and launch. And then, because I beach launched this boat as well last night, well, tried to, and I took it to the ramp and tried to do it at the ramp, but it was too shallow. So slept in this boat here last night, but on the land, me and my darling, and then beach launched it at 6 o'clock this morning, and came out. So, and they've had a few lives, and yeah, so it's sort of a busy channel at the moment. It's interesting. We must have a fish on. That was right there. Anyway, let's get another bait on here. That's just mucking around here. It's gone. We'll get another bait on. I'm not too sure. Well, I suppose we can we'll see how this next bait goes. I was going to put on a sardine. I suppose the tide is changing, or has changed. And I'll just get this phone off here so you can see what's going on here. Again, all my videos are in first person. Most of the videos are in first person view, so you can see exactly what I'm seeing. Well, not exactly, but you know what I mean. So you don't really see me a lot in the lives. You see me a lot more in the lives than you ever see me in the videos. Most of the videos you won't see me at all. And I most probably act a little bit different in the videos too. A lot different. Anyway, let's get this nice bait on here. Again, we just want that nice base hook, and we'll go down here and come through. and then we'll get that, wrap that around like that. Well, we'll walk our hook up there first and then wrap it around, get it to roll back, and then we'll just sit it in there, get it nice and flat, and then come through the eye there. It should just normally just go straight through and then come up, and then just like that, and just sit nice and flat, both hooks in. Beautiful bait. I've got to be honest, it's a bit soft. Those sardines are a bit soft. Just quickly reach down here and give this another tuggaroo. Hold up. Hold up. Sweet like chocolate. All right. Next thing. This is my biggest boat here. To be honest, nice to meet you guys too. Thank you very much. Yola, bro, hope you had a good day today. Yola rangi kateni. If you're talking to me, bro, Yola. And what is your name? I am get my dad to watch. Get that dollar to you. I look forward to that video. Have you been fishing it your whole life? No. My name's Leroy, and yeah, so pleasure to meet you all. Yeah, name's Leroy, and yeah, if your dad wants to watch, man, that'll be choice. Hopefully he likes it. Hopefully I'm not being a clown on there. I need to actually think about that a little bit. But if this fish here, if this bait here sort of, it's hard to, when the baits are soft like this, like that one was ugly and soft. It's because it's not, it's been sitting all day, even though it's been, oh, what's happening there? Boat's getting turned around. Yeah, this is my biggest boat. I don't like big boats. I like little boats, man. Little boats are where it's at. The other thing is you can't come out here. It's all tidal. It's real tidal, man. You can only be out here 3 hours after low tide, like on the high tide, and then 3 hours after high tide, and you need to get back in and get to the ramp. You'll be lucky. You'll be, you know, you're pushing it at 3 hours to get back in. Same with getting out, where I can be out here at any time. Sometimes I have to drag the boat. I do some pretty hardcore drags here sometimes. Hey brother, Vartol Fishing. Yola. Put Steve Rowland. Sorry man, I missed it here. I'm telling you what though, I feel like I wouldn't mind another snapper burger. Strawberry lemonade here. It's pretty bloody good. I gotta be honest guys, this one, oh, that could have been a bite then. I might be gonna give up for the evening. I need to get up nice and early anyways. And be back at it. Hopefully, what is it, the 1st of February already? Can you bloody believe it? Yeah, it is nice, man. Nice spinach, very nice. I would like one just like it. Yes, that's what you said, Eric Neff. Alvato Fishing, nice spinach. I'm not too sure what you mean by that, dude. Or you mean the spinning rod. Very nice. I would like one just like it. Not too sure what you mean, bro. But I know the yum must be at the lemonade. It's freaking delicious, man. So easy to make. But yeah, at the moment we're just trying to get the, well, I'm just trying to get the camera work. When I've got the GoPro on, it's pretty good, but for streaming it just can't, like, you know, if you stream this long, it would, you know, you got to change the batteries, and sometimes you can change it, plug into a power bank, then swap the battery, then unplug, and then you're away. Sometimes it'll just die, and then you lose the stream. The stream's dead straight away. I was having the power bank plugged in, and then, yeah, but sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, and just sick of all that. So I'm actually moving away from GoPro 2 because they got real no low light. So out here at the night you'd be struggling to see that rod tip, even though there's a light straight on it, like, you know, going straight on the tip there, you'd struggle just to be able to see the tip of it. And it's like, what? There's heaps of light here and you can just see. So the GoPro sucks for night anyway. Oh, just turned 31st there, you lucky dude. Enjoy being that 1 day behind, eh, bro? Yeah, that's, you know. Thanks, bro. It's Jan 31st here. Where are you? Or are you guys? You're back, eh? Bandit. Yo. Yola. Maru Nui. Bandit Maranui. 13 Maranui. I think our bait may be gone there. I think we're going to give it up anyway, Yolas. Sorry, I don't normally talk like that, Yolas. And I say Yola all the time. I don't say talk, might give it up, Yolas. I don't normally talk like that. Yola means you only live awesome, or you only live absolutely. I made it up, and yeah, it sort of just stuck, and it's sort of become a thing on the channel. Come on, man, either smack it. Unless we got a bloody sleeper fish on there, but I'm pretty sure it's just the boat moving. In the United States, or as you could call it, the past. Well, it's actually, yeah, it's a hard one to say. Is it the past or is it the present? You know, we're in the freaking in delusional land. One thing ahead, I don't know. Maybe it is the past. That's cool as. Yeah, I'm hopefully going to be live streaming around the world this year, and next year, and the year after. And United States is going to be one of the places I definitely go. It's, yeah, hoping that the channel gets me there, but that's the plan. And if it doesn't get me there, I'll make it get me there. That's the idea. But I'll wind in, eh? I'll wind in. I'll give it one more bait after this. We'll wind in here, and if we'll see if we can we'll get one of these squid baits on. Oh no, we've got a bloody sleeper fish on here by the feel of it. Something just gave it a little whack. Or not. What a day of bloody streaming here. Again, we're going to be live streaming for 30 days. If you don't know, you do now. Live streaming 24/7 for 30 days out on the ocean. So check me out, or please subscribe and like and come and check me out and make sure I'm still bloody. It's going to be a mission, man. 30 days, it's a long time to be stuck on this boat out at sea. And we're doing it because we hit 1,000 subscribers. I forget to tell you why we're doing it. It's not just because I'm going out to sea. It's a celebration for all the subscribers when we hit 1,000, which was just, I don't know, around the start of January there. Maybe it was a little bit into January. I can't remember exactly. The celebration was 30 days at sea for the channel. And when we hit 500 subscribers, I did 15 days at sea. So I suppose when we hit 5,000 subscribers, we'll see how it's going. Hit 5,000, I might go out for 50 days. Or we just make it 6,000, and I'll do 60 days at sea. And wow, that'll be crazy. 60 days at sea, hit 6,000 subscribers. I'll do 60 days at sea. Don't tell anyone I said that. But it'll most probably be what happens. Hopefully we'll be able to get to 6,000 in less than, before June or something like that. It will be the target. Bandit 13 Maranui. Whereabouts are you streaming from, bro? We're streaming from the Thames, Firth, the Thames, just up by Auckland, bro, pretty much. Just on the backside of Auckland. If you go just in that way, where those lights are there, and whatever is, Auckland's about 15 minutes that way, bro. Well, oh, nice fish. Bombays. He get away, did he? Man got away. Yeah, so the Firth of Thames, Hauraki Golf, Eric Neff. I'm in Pittsburgh, PA. Strange that the date is different. Hey, my parents live in Key West, Florida. Wow. It's so cool, man. I really want to go to Florida. Pittsburgh, Johannesburg. I'm not so good with geography at all. I don't even know the name of the road I live on, to be honest. You could bet me $20 million and say, tell me what the name is. I would not be able to tell you. Well, I could tell you the road I live on. I wouldn't be able to tell you the road that goes onto that road, though. For $20 million, I wouldn't be able to tell you. Thank you, Steve, Roland, Eric Neff. If we stay in contact, which we will, cause I just subscribe now. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Like Eric Neff, like, where will you water? I got toilet in the boat, bro. Shower in the 15 days I came out here, like, just because it was like I had a solar shower and all that on here, and it was just going to be too much, so I just stood here, jumped in the water quickly, got back out because I'm super scared of sharks, and then did like a little crazy soap up in front of everybody, and then just did a little quick jump in the water again, like just went down there and straight back on the boat, and then got a bottle of cold fresh water, and then just tipped it all over myself to get all the salt water off. But this time I'll have a Califont on here, another sleeper fish here. It's a good one too. Jeepers, it's a good fish, man, and it didn't even pull once. It's so bullcrap, and it has swallowed the bloody I tell you what, I've caught some monster snapper, not monster snapper, but big snapper. Like, you pull it up and you'd be like, oh, that's a good fish, man. And it was a sleeper fish. Got on the hook, didn't even know it was there. Anyway, this is a good fish here. It swallowed it. I'm going to keep it. It's just a good legal size, good eating size. On the 15 days, or no, it was a different trip. Actually, it was only about 5 days or a week. It turned out to be that trip. Coast Guard or Harbour Master came out here and ordered me back into shore. Come on, cuz. Yeah, all sorts of stuff goes on this channel, man. Some good, well, most of it good. This one's going to be a bit of an interesting whole bait. He swallowed the whole bait, and then bloody sat there with it. Poor bugger. This is our last bait, guys, I think. This is our last fish anyway, if we get one more. I don't want to keep it, but I'm not allowed anymore. If it swallows it, I'll keep it. Just because sometimes you throw them back and they float along the top of the surface, and it's like, oh, now I've got to jump in and go and get it. And that ain't happening at this time of the night. All right. I whacked the bloody whack the bloody mute button at the same time. Thanks again, everybody. We'll see you tomorrow if you get the chance to tune in. Hopefully I get up nice and early. I'm going to do my best to. We'll see you then. And thanks again. And keep an eye on the channel. And like and subscribe if you haven't already. And much love. We'll see you then. Much appreciated. I hope you have a good evening and a good sleep. Anyway, we'll catch you later. It's fishing time. It's fishing time. It's fishing time. Yola.